Hi everyone, I'm Mate from Faktum. I'm going to show you what to look for when choosing wardrobes. What's the difference between a 2-section wardrobe, a 3-section wardrobe? And how can you use them? I'll demonstrate this on a Lumina White 3-section wardrobe, which, as you can see, is mostly the same as the rest of the collection. We're talking about a white piece of furniture that is slightly elevated thanks to the wood-like legs underneath. The doors themselves don't have handles. Instead, you can open and close them using a push-open system. I said I would also show both the 3-section and 2-section wardrobes. I'll need your imagination here, because the 2-section wardrobe is basically this part here, which you can see. And the part I'm standing in front of is not part of the product. The internal layout is usually the most interesting part of wardrobes. Let's pretend this is just a 2-section wardrobe. I open these 2 doors. The right side is fully shelved, while the left side is designed with a hanging rail. The top 2 shelves are fixed. This is needed to keep the wardrobe stable. The height of these 3 shelves, however, can be freely adjusted, and you can even swap them around. You can also put these 3 shelves on this side, and the hanging rail on the other side. But you can also arrange it so that you place a hanging rail in the 2 lower sections, and have the 3 shelves above that. If you don't like the hanging rail solution at all, you can also order a 3-piece shelf set separately, meaning that instead of the 2 hanging rails, you can install 3 additional shelves on the left side of the wardrobe, and that way you get practically unlimited shelf storage space. These are the options for the 2-section wardrobe, and with the 3rd section, you also get an additional fully shelved part of the wardrobe. It's important to know that the top shelf is fixed here as well and cannot be moved, but the other 3 can be adjusted, and shelves can be replaced with the hanging rail the same way. I personally really like the design of this wardrobe. Its height is 177 centimeters, its width is 135 centimeters, and its depth is 50 centimeters. My daughters also really enjoy using this wardrobe. We actually have 2 wardrobes like this at home because the hanging rails are positioned at a height that, from the age of 3 to 4, they can independently hang and take out their clothes, and they can fully reach the lower shelves as well, so they don't have to reach high up like with a large wardrobe. And as a dad, this basically helps get them used to organizing their clothes on their own and preparing them in the morning. If you like the product but feel you didn't get all the information, feel free to ask. I'd also like to give you some additional information about assembly, in case customers ask you about it. The hinges on the 2 outer doors are the same. There are 6 hinges total, and they are identical. But the 3 in the middle are different. There's a technical reason for this. Simply put, these are half overlay hinges, while the 2 outer ones are full overlay hinges. We also show this in the sectional drawings, but it's worth pointing this out to customers. For the 2-section wardrobe, I don't think there's any more information you need to know. For the 3-section wardrobe, should such a question come up, it's not possible to move the section to another position to rearrange the sections.